Alrighty, Roo. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, boys? Okay, my volume's good, but of course, no music. Um, yeah, how's everyone doing? I looked up that that superior sacred armor, and I had a feeling since it wasn't ethereal. Yo, what's up, Project Z? Since it wasn't ethereal, it superior sacred armors are going for like less than an ist. That is crazy, y'all. I mean, they're super rare, in my not only my opinion, but like just legitly they are. For them to drop white, then for them to drop superior and have a defense. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. So if anybody wants it, I mean, I'm not even gonna freaking list it because I don't have time to like list every little thing to trade for ists and stuff or less. You know what I mean? Maybe it's people's prerogatives to do it that way, but I rather play instead of constantly be trading. So if anybody wants it, please let me know. Also, somebody from the Discord, I know who it is. I know. Let me just double check. Yeah, Mr. Sage Mage. Let me see. Are you on, my man? You are. Um, let's create a game called Jables. We're gonna message Mr. Sage Mage because he wants that this right here. Yeah, let's message him. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I want to message. Let's see. These are supposed to be for re-rolling, but I actually don't even know if I want to. Like how many am I really gonna re-roll? Here, let's go join him. Let's go join him. Hopefully we can. Haha, we can. Hello, mister. Durr. Hello, sir. I'm guessing he's AFK though. Shazi, what you up to? I know you've been playing that other game, not D2. I know. Oh, wait. No. Oh, don't trade me. There's that. He is. Oh yeah. 327, dude. Look at that. Wanting to roll that oath. Let me do it for you. There's a quest for it first. Have any free ones? Or want me to level to rush you through Norm? Ooh, I don't know. Let me see. Oath. 1 second. Oh, come on now. Oath. Is that an original? It might be, right? No, it's not. It's 1.10. Okay. Oath. Where are you? Shale Paul Malum. It has huge enhanced damage potential. And it has Iron Golem and Heart of the Wolverine charges. But again, if it's in an ethereal, then it's you can't really do that, but yeah, let's do it. You know? Let's do it, boys. Yeah, neither do I. Yeah, me neither. Blazing 1. Blazing 1. Okay. T. All right, let's go. Do I see my drops? I do. I do see my drops. I do. Oh, and you know what we should do, boys? We should hold on. Let me or even louder. Yeah, just barely. It's not a big deal. Did we say anything? It will go on this lock. Heck yeah. For style points, baby. Ancient armor. Captain Blaster. Come. Oh yeah. Para pa para pa para pa boom. Para 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 pa. Oh pa pa puro pa para pa puro pa. Do da 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 da. We got it, boys, on the first try. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, and this is the end. Interessant. Oh yeah. But at least it's kind of nice at the same time. Let's see, is there one behind here? And now we switch walls, so it's up here gonna be. Oh yeah. Wow, good guess too. Whoops. I usually don't pop the chests, but there you go. A ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. I guess going to the right in the sewers in general, it's not that it will help you, but I mean, it's not that it'll get you anywhere faster, but if you were to get that chest, does going to the right help us more? Yeah, because, I don't know. Because it's to the right of the chest, meaning that, will you actually go all the way through and kind of waste your time? I don't know. I don't know. Is it too loud, boys? The music? It's not too loud, right? Cool beans, cool beans. In comparison to like my voice and stuff, right? Very nice. Is it barely hearable like the game music? Do you guys want to hear a little bit of it as well? That scythe is really cool, actually. What's up, Mr. Joshkin, by the way? I know you're answering my question. It's like you've been here this whole time, you know? It's like I said hello to you a gazillion times, so... It's like, I just assume I don't have to say hi to you every time. Ah! Although I should, of course, because, come on, a new day and a new sleigh, right? No, hello, Mr. Josh King. I have to stop saying Mr. Josh King. I have to stop saying people's full names, I swear, because it's... I wanted to be very proper originally, but, like... It's just so much better saying hello, Mr. Josh, right? That's a no-brainer. What are humans? We know who everyone is, right? Unless if there's like a gazillion Joshes in my stream for some ungodly reason. Oh my goodness, Mr. Blue Man, in normal, where the heck are you, buddy? Jeez. I'm so sorry. Mr. Sage. That took a while. Whoa, that took a while, and that was weird. Yeah, Mr. Josh. But yeah, bro. Freaking sometimes I do feel like I shouldn't even do visual because of how long it takes, because he's so freaking random. But it's better than freaking doing random for people or den, because technically you get 2 skills, dude. That's huge. Oh, can't get 3 probably here, right? Ooh, can? In normal? Oh, yeah. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I didn't mean to give you a TP in the middle of all the monsters being there. My bad, boy. Dude, these amulets and circlets, what's today all about, boys? And this is just normal. You know? Watch, it's gonna be a godly FCR amulet, watch. Whoa! But what the heck? Dude, that's like... Oh, that's like a Nokazan's. But that's like a Nokazan's, but for cold. Nice. By the way, do you have any charms with fire or lightning res that you don't use anymore? Or you know what? Just in the future, if you plan on throwing any resist charms away, keep me in mind, because I've had whoops horrible luck with those this season. And only if you don't need yourself. Alright, Shank. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. That's way too good. That GC is for you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anya up. Ba-rum-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-ba-doo-doo. Oh. Alright, cool. I'm guessing he rescued her, right? Yeah. What is that doing there? Anybody, by the way, if they want what we just did, kind of like a quick normal rush, who is participating in Howie's level 30 like Warlock Fight Club, dude, guys, I think this idea is amazing. If Blizzard did their due diligence and put in place correct penalties for PvP when it comes to demons and players and demons versus demons themselves and yada yada. If they did a good job with that, PvP with demons, I think is going to be the next big thing. Or at least this is such a cool concept, and there's so much variety that can happen with it. It's amazing. And as long as you kind of have like controlled things, like for example, you know, there's low level dueling, like people do level 15 dueling, people do level 30 duels, right? Like there's so many different, like, you know, PvP rule sets that people came up with their own on their own, and then they just like kind of, you know, trust that everybody follows them. But with demons and warlocks, like the bind demon skill, because not these guys. Oh, I don't even. I'm on the Sork. But not the Tainteds and the Defilers and stuff like that, or the Goatmen, but the actual Bind Demon skill. There's so much possibilities of having awesome duels. And yes, I mean it's gonna suck when the demon dies, but like if you dedicate a character to just finding demons and doing that, oh, we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be this weekend. So if anybody, and so you need to be level 30, by the way, at level 30 Warlock. With 1 into Bind Demon, 1 into Demonic Mastery. And for the rest of the rules, go to Howie's Discord and you guys will see. But it's coming up this week, and if you guys want a quick rush for your Warlock, just let me know and I'll do it. I know there's a few people that were in the Discord that were asking for them, like when I'm going to be on and stuff like that. And they were even thinking like, oh, I'm going to do like a group rush. No group rushes, just like, unless if there is a group that wants a rush, sure. But just come on solo. We'll do, like, look at this. This took literally like 15 minutes, you know? And then you could go do some Tristram runs and do all that stuff normally anyway, you know? But anyways, cool. Mr. Sage, I will see you later. Let's sell this because that's free money. I will see you later whenever you want that thing rolled. Ooh, you never know. Dude, we have a 10% on that Conquest Sword, right? Dude, imagine, like, what the coolest thing about Superiors is that if you can get past the max mark, in my opinion, if you got past the 370 mark on Oath, like if we could do that, like 370, I mean, the max would be 380. But if you get past the 370, that's so cool. Like, meaning that if you link that Oath to anybody, or any weapon for that matter, and you see that roll that surpasses the original max, that just feels so good. You guys know what I mean? Uh-huh. And this is a decent glacial spike. Do I even have? I don't think I have a single point. You know, for rushing, I should go like Blizzard as well. Or not Blizzard, what am I saying? Frozen Orb. But I already dedicated to full Blizzard. And also, guys, for those of you wondering, do not fall into the trap of that myth that cold mastery is useless after a certain point. Okay? Because it's not. Alright? It is not. Because it's still, for mobs that were immune to cold, gets the 1/5 penalty. Let me switch. Or let's try Sork. Yeah, this is fine. Doom, 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 doom. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Oh yeah, let's go to Act 1, my favorite act. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's double check as well. Let me grab that. Okay. So, Oath. We got, alright, so 10% ED. Superior Conquest Sword, 60 to 86. Ready? Shale. Paul. Mal. And Lum. Oh no! Oh no. Dang it. How did that roll? I mean, that's down the middle. Or yeah, sorry, I was saying 370 earlier. I meant 340. Yeah. But let me see the damage on that. Dude, look at that. That's one-hand damage like that is pretty insane though. That's why Oath is pretty GG actually. Just people don't use it anymore because of things like you know, because of things like grief and stuff like that. But like, look at this. All it takes is a mal, really, right? And a pull. But like, again, mal would be the high one, which is under a NIST, you know? It's really nice. Dude, that's nearly a grief. You know? Like, if you think about it. I mean, not that roll per se, but like, let's say you got a little bit higher, like closer to that 340 mark. Boy, like, you're getting up there with an ethereal. And again, like, Conquest Sword is nice because it's a middle range. It's kind of like, I can't show you. I'll show you guys on the Warlock, but like the Elder Staff. Oh, I could show you actually here. Like, look at this mid-range. Do you see how? I hope that you guys can see it above my head. Yes. So do you see how it's 436 to 494? Like, that's the numbers are very close together, meaning that anytime you hit, you're hitting for a big chunk. Now, like, you could also get like an ethereal cryptic sword, which is like the hell version, the elite version of a longsword. You know, just like a regular longsword. And you could get an ethereal one like that too, and it has a very low minimum and a very high maximum. And that, like, I mean, if you put an oath and you get like roll something huge, yeah, it surpasses like grief levels, you know, easily. Um, on the max end, right? But what's cool about grief is that that flat damage, in a sense, acts both as a minimum damage and a maximum damage at the same time, and that's why grief is just so hard to beat. But something like this staff does beat grief, you know, for warlocks, because you could wear like a two-hander, you know, so it would be like, for example, any other character wearing a grief, but worse. And this is better than like a grief, let's say, for any other character on a one hand. But like, that's still crazy. Yeah, dude, it has the whole shebang, man. Dude, it has magic absorb, enhanced, like, but look at the attack speed, look at the damage. By the way, I think Oath is highest possible ED on a one-hander. Like, if you got 340 plus your superior 10, normally I don't think any weapon, I don't think thing can surpass that. Unless if Breath of the Dying surpasses it. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, Death does. Oh wait. Death does. Right? I don't know why I thought that. Why I thought Oath was highest. Expensive, I guess, you know? But that's still darn high, guys. And the attack speed? Crazy, dude. In general, it's crazy. It's a great weapon. Well, yeah, you know, like Breath of the Dying and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you know, but those are like with Zods and Jaws and Burrs, you know. Like for a very budget, ethereal, indestructible thing, you go for something like that, you know. Anybody watching the World Cup, by the way? Anything cool happening over there? Ooh, let me see. Oh wait, no, he is. I was gonna say, is your demon not from hell? But I forgot I have a sunder. Nice one. Oh yeah. They're kicking balls? Who is? Who is kicking balls, man? No, or they're kicking actually the soccer balls. No, I meant like who's winning. Like, has there anything like big happened? Because I know they're kicking balls. I know they're kicking balls. Ba-da-da-da. Oh yeah. What were you up to up until now? until now. By the way, boys, does anybody need a Warcry GC? Wedge might need one. Yeah, he's from hell. I was gonna say, if not, maybe I could post some games. Just trading for this sucker. Or trading this sucker off. Does anybody need it? Watch TV. Oh, you were just watching TV? No, but in the game. In the game. Like, were you farming alone, or what were you doing? Just leveling your warlock? Solo? Bum bum ba-dum bum. Da 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 dee dee di do. Oh, that warlock. By the way, for the warlock I just rushed, you want here to do tubes? If yes, then make Blazin' 3. You know, because I just I didn't know how much time you had, by the way, you know, so I wanted to skip back 2, just get it going so you could get the Larza quest and then do your thing, because I didn't know how long you had. But if you want, it's going to take another 5 minutes if you want. Yeah, and I'll just do that for you as well. Like, meaning we'll do Act 2 normally, which is, again, it's 5 minutes, but sometimes it, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, man, I should have been, like, I should have put my foot down and I should have left the game and went to my warlock to roll that oath. But again, you never know, man. It's the luck of the draw. But I have been getting kind of lucky with him. Like, kind of lucky. Also, let's get you, oh, wait, what? Blazing 4. Oh, hold on. Are you in here? Are you in Latgolian? Oh, try and get a Claw Viper right here. Hey, nice. Yeah. Did you get quest 3? Okay, cool. So now you can do this. And we don't need the staff. We just needed you to break that thingy-mabobber. Oh, we might as well see what she drops. What do we got missing? Triangle? Oh, come on now. Oh, yeah. Captain Blaster. Oh, I didn't even realize that you were not level 1. I thought you were level 1. I thought you just made this warlock really quickly to get the socket quest. Oops. You know? But you didn't. You've been leveling him for a while, or a little bit already. That's cool beans. Ouch. Wait, where are you? I'll follow you. Dang it. Best to do games with people your level though. You know? Hello, Mr. Craft! You joined, you're here! I know you've been here before. Or we've crossed paths before. Yeah, for sure. If you're gonna stay in normal. But Mr. Craft, perfect timing. I know you're gonna want to like go through on your own for the Warlock as well. And I don't know, did Howie have, or did you already get that rush through, at least through normal? So that you can like go back and forth and choose where you want to level based on your level, or based on how high you are at the moment. Did you get that rush or no? Or would you want a second rush or whatever? You know, you could get 2 Warlocks going. If you've never played a Warlock, it is amazing. It's awesome. So level 1 of your, let's get one of your Warlocks, you know, for that event. And boom, boom. And then get a second Warlock just for yourself and level him up to, you know, 85 plus or whatever. We could do that for you as well. And the level 30 Warlock can stay being like that Fight Club Warlock if you want. Cool. Yes. Go find some Tomb games, because it's way better than me attacking for you and like killing monsters around you, because I'm way too high of a level for you. And the disparity will be different. But yeah, Mr. Craft, if you want a rush or anything like that, let's do it, because I'm kind of already in the rushing mode. Yeah, get a second Warlock, you know? I don't know how many character slots you have, but like if you're just beginning the season kind of, and you're fresh, you got only a few characters, maybe only one or two main ones. Yeah, level a Warlock. I'll get you. Just tell me what game name you got, and we'll do it. All right, this was from Mr. Sage. Building a character now. Let's have some chocolate. Let's have a snack. A something snack. Oh, come on. Chocolate. Also, check the Discord. Wait, where am I at? Right here. Oh. Oh, y'all are funny. Jable's the king. Oh, no, no, no. No, I might be the king of rushing, but I am not the king. Or I might be close to the king of rushing. Alright, cool. Mr. Zen. Cool beans. Alright. Let's do it. Main waypoints. Come. And then I'm just giving you the ones that you'll do for your side quests, okay? So don't worry, it's not going to take forever. I'm not giving you all the waypoints. I'm just giving you the main ones. Wow. Cool. Back in town. Scimitar for you. Heavy boots. This is a nice skimmy. Heavy gloves, heavy boots. All for you. Yeah, grab that stuff. Grab that stuff. I'm gonna give it to you in Act 2. And let's do a regular rush for you in Act 2. So that if you choose to try leveling as a warlock in a different way, not like in the demon way, right? Like the summoner. You can choose to do it like either going fire or going miasma, right? I'll do Act 2 for you completely so that you can actually go and do some tombs with people and stuff later as well, you know? Unless if we find a bumper, then all of this is pointless. We could have skipped this, you know, and just went straight to hell, but it's okay. You can never predict. Oh, come on now. By the way, I'll see what those boots are in a second, and the gloves. I'll drop them in town. Is miasma the axes? No, miasma is the chains. Oh, now I understand what you're saying. No, miasma is the chains, and the axes that are throwing, the ones that you've maybe seen me play, that's echoing strike. But that's like a physical slash magic build that is also like reliant on your weapon and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? But it's funny that you called it the axes. That's a nice one. The axes. But that's true. It looks like axes are being thrown. You're completely right. Talk to Drogden though. And I know that the stream is delayed. That's why I'm typing. So don't feel offended that I'm typing for you. It's just a matter of, because I know that there's a delay, so just a reminder, friendly reminder of things to do, you know? Cool beans. Okay. Waypoint. Oh wait, we need to get you a cube. Oh, I'll just give you my cube. Yeah, I'll give you my cube, don't worry about it. Of course not. Yeah, I'll give you my cube. Dang it. Second way, wrong way. Can we be a third way, girl? My sorceress, that is, because we're boys. We're boys. Hey, it's a third way. Okay. Hold on, you're level 1, right? Yeah, you're gonna die, so I have to clear this a little bit. Okay. This way. Get a little close. Hold on. You have to come in. Come in, though. Gotta be a bit close for summoner. Yeah. Come. There we go. Alright, and you're gonna go all the way through. Circle moon. Where's that? It's not here. Which means it's the cave. How did I know that was gonna happen? Alright, so it's gonna be maybe a behind map. Yeah. Is there any more of these suckers? Alright. Doom barada. Doom barada. Doom barada. Da. By the way, that scimitar is very nice. 15 life, 15 all res. Bro, use it. Like, the moment you could use it, use it. Because you're not going to be relying on... you're not going to be relying on physical damage, like, early on anyway. Don't, by the way, don't go with Echoing Strike. Don't go with the axes in the very beginning. Because it is literally like a heavily... it's heavily weapon based in the very beginning too, you know? So, make sure you go talk to Angel. Angel. Meaning do not take my... yeah, keep going. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, so don't go with the Echoing Strike route in the very beginning. Definitely go either fire or chains which is your chaos skill tree. Okay, definitely better in the very beginning, and then you could always respec if you want to try the echoing strike. But again, echoing strike is more how can I say, more heavily reliant on gear, because essentially it's a physical build in a sense, and it has lots of synergies, man. It freaking sucks, but like whatever variant you go with, even the physical variant has lots of synergies. The purge variant has lots of synergies. What am I doing? The Purge variant has lots of synergies. The Hex Bane variant has lots of synergies. I mean, literally everything has lots of synergies. And it's, like I said, a little bit on the heavy reliant side of gear. Not like specific gear, but like weapon. And again, you're going for faster cast rate, even though you should be maybe going for attack speed as well, because you want to, you know, you're going to have mirrored blades as well, just in case, if you want to proc something. Very weird, like how it's set up. It's like a double thing, essentially, you know. It's like a, and even like the new Hell Wardens that they, you know, drop for, or, you know, that new unique helm, right? The Death Mask. Has both attack speed and fast cast rate, which is like perfect for Echoing Strike. So like you might as well want to maybe potentially incorporate it into like boss killing. Like you might want to wear a non-ethereal on your offhand weapon or something like that to do mirrored blades and actually proc some crushing blow or whatever it is, right? It's not like, you know, just one and done. Here's the waypoint. I don't know if you got it. Maybe you got it earlier. No, I actually never set it down. Did you get it? Yes, there we go. Because I was waiting for you to get that other part. Yep, we're in the clear. You could come walk with me. Yeah, just wait there while the Hydras do their thing. Alright. It should be good. If you didn't get the quest, we'll just remake the game and do Trap alone again. Cool beans. Also, grab that Ort Rune, because why not? It's a free Ort Rune. I don't know if you need Ort Runes. If you need any of those stuff, just let me know. Boom! Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Dang it. It's always this freaking other way, man. It's always this wall. Like the I should just start like checking the northeast wall like first every time, I swear. It's just that I always hope that it's the bottom wall. It's so nice and clutch. What? Did I just see the blue man? No. No, come on, blue man. Oh, I have a feeling he's somewhere here. Ah, of course. Man, these don't mind if I do. You could get really good gloves and rings this early on. Like you can't get super GG stuff like in Act 1 and stuff, but like in Act 4 and Act 5, you could get really nice stuff like that, you know? Dude. What did I just say? What the heck? Like I've just had a freaking I've had the blue pair of cold gloves this whole time with MF. These guys, this whole freaking time. Where is it? Oh, somebody must be wearing them. Because I had a pair like this, but with Cold Res and Magic Mind. And look at freaking this. This is already an upgrade. And we're halfway through the season. I have a gazillion characters already. Couldn't find myself a nice Cold Res and Magic Mind pair of gloves. Crazy. Day 45 or 46, whatever the title says, right? Crazy. Insanity. Upgrade. Yeah, but it's weird. Like, I mean, they're not like amazing, but like I just wanted a rare pair with something other than just Cold Res and Magic Mind. And see, Act 4, starting in like in Act 4 normal. Maybe in Chaos, like you might have to like go into Act 4 a little bit more, like into Chaos, but you could start getting nice stuff starting there. It's crazy. Alright, come for Shank. Yeah, Shank. This map faces this way, so yeah, we're going up there. Very nice. Mr. Craft. Mr. Craft. And like I was saying earlier to Mr. Sage, the truth of the matter is, so like obviously if we don't have a bumper now or whatever, the truth of the matter is, not only do you definitely you should go through like actually leveling and having fun with either the fire or the miasma. Okay, 100%, and they're both part of your. One is fire, right, which drops off all the way in Nightmare Act 5 or Act 4, sorry. And the miasma, although maybe slightly weaker in the beginning or something, but maybe not even really, goes through all the way. It's just a different playstyle, so not everybody loves it because you put chains down and then you have to maneuver around using the chains, and you have to look for like obstacles and stuff. So it's a little bit different, but way different than any other build you've ever played. So trust me, it's a nice one. And the best way to do this, like, because we don't have a bumper so that we could go all the way to hell right away, which we would need somebody that's level 40 or higher that has not killed Baal on normal, which is kind of hard to find people like that, exactly. Because people just want to get through the game as fast as possible so they don't wait till 40 without killing Baal. The best way for you to do this is to literally just go together with other people somewhat your level. And that's the best way. Like, even if we created games, me and you, for me to help level you, you would be getting way less experience because I'm 87 and the gap between me and you is ginormous. You know what I'm saying? I think you know. And you also, if you didn't know that, then yes, the level disparity between the person doing the killing and then the people just following around does make a difference on normal, right? Like in hell, the experience that you get from a monster dying is so huge that it doesn't matter. That's why people go crazy from like even from level 1 to like level 80. But like from level 25 to like level 75 or like to 70, doing chaos runs, you'll get that in like, I don't know, 10 games. Like that many levels in 10 games. I don't know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but that's because you're in hell. But in normal, you definitely want to pair up with people your own age. You know what I mean? Your own level-ish. So yeah. So that would be the best way for you to do it, you know? If you find a bumper, or if... hold on, let me check the Discord. If somebody has a bumper that they're like saying out loud, like, hey, I have a bumper. Does anybody need a rush? But I'm not going to bother anybody specifically, you know? Like, I'm not going to, like, message people like, yo, do you have a bumper? But if you come across a bumper in a public game or something, by the way, or somebody that has a bumper, but you would have to ask them if they killed Baal on normal. Because if they have, then they're no longer a bumper, unfortunately, okay? They cannot have killed the Baal quest. Yeah. But if you do find a bumper in a public game, tell them to wait for like 2 minutes, and then we'll set up a game and I'll rush you all the way through hell. Tell them that they will get a free rush for being a bumper. All right? And then we'll set it up. That would be my suggestion, and that's a great recommendation. You know what I mean? That's just the best way to do it. So if by happenstance you come across somebody, let's do it that way. But if not, you're gonna love leveling as a warlock, dude. You will love it because it's in general it's safe, it's powerful, and it's so unique. You could wear two-handers with books. Like, guys, I think you know what's up, Mr. Kraft. Or statues, or Ubers, right? Whenever. Of course, of course. Sounds good, sounds good. No, you the man. You the man. I still... Ooh, hold on. That's another thing about not having duplicates of things, man. I have to keep switching that sling ring back and forth. Same thing with the Enigma, but those are things that are way too expensive to actually have duplicates of, I guess. It's kind of nonsensical to have 2 Enigmas. Ugh. Like, I mean, unless if you got your Jaws and Burrs from elsewhere, but just normally playing through, no. Same thing with like sling rings. Unless if you got lucky and just got 2 sling rings and you don't want to trade one for like the massive amounts of, you know, trade value that it has. Whew. Anyone down to pop shards? Oh man, the Discord is so funny sometimes, but it's a good thing. Making people laugh is a good thing, boys. Ooh, let me ask White something. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn down this music a little bit. Hold on, sorry guys. I just have to ask White something. Because he's in the Discord voice. Hello, hello, Mr. Wedge.
What you doing?
Nothing. I was just gonna take like a smoke break real quick. But it just reminded me when I saw you in the chat. Do you need another Warcry GC? I do have another one, and I was either gonna just put it up for like, you know, public games to trade it, but it's yours. Do you want it?
I'll take it if you
Okay.
don't want to.
Yeah, I literally do not want to deal with trading, so yes, you can have it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should I just join your game or what?
2, 4, 6. I think it's full.
Oh, you're in a public game? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Then, as long as I know that you want it, I'll give it to you whenever, you know, like when I'm done with my smoke break, whenever. All right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool, cool. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave the voice thing here, though. Okay? So peace out, peace out. Okay? I'll join back later if anything.
Okay, thank you, brother.
No problem. No problem. All right, perfect. So we know who to give the Warcry skiller to. Music back on. And actually, let's change the music to a different. Hold on. But it is very nice. You know what? We'll change it when we get back to a different, you know, jazz or like a different variation of things like this. This has been really nice, though. Here's synthwave. Ooh. Okay, maybe we'll try that in a second. Let me go use the restroom and have a quick cig break, boys. It'll be roughly 10 minutes. Because a cig almost takes like that long, you know? Let me do that. And I'll be back. We're not going to stream for too long today because it's already kind of getting, you know, it's getting nighttime and stuff like that. And then I got work tomorrow as well, but... Oh, and you sent me a friend request, Mr. Clark? Okay, I'll check it out when I get like to the BNet app. Because my computer, for some reason, I don't know, I don't think it's my computer, or maybe, I don't know. Something happens when I stream or try to stream and have my Battle.net open. There's so many problems that go on. So when I leave the game, like when I actually turn the game off, I'll accept you, okay? Yeah, because this account doesn't, like, I don't have that many people sending friend requests, so that's good. Alright, I'll be back in like 10-ish minutes, please. Okay? But probably less. Alright, I'm going to turn off the microphone, but the music will keep going. Alright? It might be a little quieter, but it's still gonna be nice. Guys, what I realized I should do, I'm so sorry, but I mean, I'm not back. I just came back to, because I realized what I should do is I should post in the chat that, hold on, why can't I do that? Oh, it's so stupid, boys. But what? No. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hold on. This is so stupid. I have to create a... What is going on? Why did this... No. Okay, this is not working. This is so stupid, boys. I don't understand why this happens. Okay, never mind. I'll be back. I guess I can't post it in the freaking chat. It's telling me I have to create another account. So stupid. I'm the one streaming. I'm the one streaming. Why can't I post in my own chat? I'll post it on my personal. How stupid is this? I swear to God. I'm back. I'm back. Alright, boys. Hey, I saw you, Mr. Fairhall, from the personal phone. How are you guys doing? Bum, ba-dum. Mr. Hall. Hey! And Wedge is in here too. Bow, bow, bow. Mr. Wedge. You want to get that Warcry GC? Ba-dum, ba-dum, bow, bow. Ah, this is you, I'm guessing? Oh, I guess I could accept it here, but okay, okay. I have to remember, Mr. Kraft, right? That's you. Recently played with. Alright. Come to Jables. I'll make it in normal if anything, right? Yeah. Because I don't know what character you're on. Come to Jables. Password 67. You got plenty of statues? You want to do it again? Let's do it, boy. Oh, what's terrorized? Ooh, the cow level? Oh, but it's almost over. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't realize. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? 1913? Yeah. You in here? There you go, Mr. Rich. Thank you. Oh, you got paperwork to take care of? Alright, well, whenever. The homies playing? The homies playing at all? I did not check if there are any games or if they posted anything. Dang, nice. 87 as well. Nice, nice. You want to farm together? What are we gonna do with these gloves? Oh, did it say anything? That's okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this is what I was gonna do, guys. I was gonna change the music, actually. Yes. Yes. Let's listen to this one. What the? Hold on.
Liberty Mutual.
Wait, stop. No. Sign out. Sign in again. Jeez Louise, dude. Why does it sign me out of my own freaking thing? Okay. There we go. Dun. Oh yeah. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Wedge. Just sorry about the... Oh, nah. Okay. I'm guessing Mr. Wedge, oh, okay, okay. You can farm if you want. But we'll see. I don't know how much I want to farm or like how long I'm gonna still stream. And like popping shards, you know, unless if there's more people that are gonna continue like farming, you know, might be kind of like a low waste. You know? But I guess I do have plenty. I did use a lot of these Act 5 ones. Or not a lot, but I just have been using them to try to find that freaking lady. But you know what I should be doing, guys? I should get a freaking torch. That's a Sork torch. And I should get my own keys. Not be a little schlum about it and constantly, like I should just, yeah, get my own keys, you know? Why not? Like, we have... What else are we going to be doing, you know? We're only halfway through the season. And it's so nice to get one that you've, like, got the keys for instead of constantly trading for keys or whatever. Whoa. This is an interesting track. Also, do any of you guys have a fire sork that needs this? Again, this is desirable, so I could trade it off probably easily. But if you guys have a fire sork, for you, you know, because I don't plan on making a fire sork this season. I don't think. I mean, I just plan on having this one sork, and I just love Blizzard. I don't think I would go for fire. It's just not my preference. Come on, Mr. Blue Crane, stop it. Also, guys, is there going to be any... I missed yesterday's, or was it today mornings? There was supposedly like so many Uber clone walks on Asia. Gosh darn it. And I didn't even think about it. I didn't leave my game running or anything like at a parked game. And I do have so many Annies, but they're just not great. Like, none of them rolled great. Like things like this are my best ones. I have one that's like 17, 14, 10, but like nothing close. But again, I don't want handouts or anything like that. I'm just saying, gosh darn it. And I also saw that potentially they're going to be doing more Asian Diablo clone walks in the mornings. So if you guys like go to work in the morning or whatever you're doing, right? If you want the potential to have at least one Diablo clone spawn when you're out and about doing your thing, and then when you come back to your game, hopefully it's permanent enough and you didn't get kicked out, you'll have at least one Diablo clone, right? Like if you come back at noon or something like that to your computer. So there's that. But yeah, supposedly in the Discord it said something about that. Yeah, exactly. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I have some that are slightly maybe better, but not even. Like, look at this, 2013. Like, that's not the worst. 8. 13, 19, 8. Like, I like the ones with high resistances. I don't really care about the all stats or the all attributes, because I don't min-max to that point. I assume that my Annie's going to have 10, and that's what I put my stats as. And same thing with my torch. I assume that it's going to have 10 to the all attributes when I spec. Whoops, not here, but when I spec here. I assume the worst roll on both Torch and Annie, so I don't care about that. And it's what? Just negligible. But the all resistances, I like that. And yeah, I haven't been getting lucky with any of these. And I've been giving some away as well. Like, look at these. These are all solo self-found. And I've just been giving a lot away. or not solo self-found, but like, you know, whenever the Diablo clone walked on Asia. But that was like way earlier in the season, and then it's been dry for like a month now, I think. So probably Annies are not, they're not worth nothing. They're worth something. But anyways, let's enough of that, because you guys actually want to see something being done, don't you? Let's go on our, hold on, what's here? Treachery. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Guys, so let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's join the freaking game. Let's see how good this is. Ooh, OD Chaos-19. OD Chaos-19. Ah, we by chance just got in. What? Guys, this demon, I swear, it's hard to tell exactly. Also, we have this. It's hard to tell exactly, like... Oh, also, does anybody want this? I'm very surprised. This is like an Ist rune. Or a Goal rune, or something like that. Very kind of sad. I did not expect it to be, you know... that cheap. And this, ooh, I have to look this up too. It's only 8 ED, but this is interesting. I wanna see my drops. Stanky lag. Alright. By the way, who are we playing with here? Let's double check here. Let's see. 95. Ooh, 98, huh? But everybody's in there. Okay, so we don't have any like low levels, just you know, just getting XP. Everyone's actually killing things. Oh, no way, boys. Whoa, what the heck? You know, for a rare armor, it's not the worst. If there's a herald, where? Am I crazy? I mean, kind of cool. But it's not bad. Da-dun-da-dun-da-dun, boom, 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 boom. OD Chaos. Oh, they're going to Chaos as well? Isn't this cool, though? Dang, that's actually nice. Okay, let's see how strong she is. This is players 8, guys. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is going on? Alright, can you kill him? Alright, can we see any lances? No. Maybe here though? Did somebody check here? Dude, guys, this is players 8. Holy smokes! Immune to physical though. Okay, see, so like that's where the thing happens where, you know, you're gonna have a hard time until something's procced. Hold up, let me read this. Really? That's actually really nice. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh yeah. Expired helm. I'm surprised that these people are actually typing away and like talking. That's a nice one too. But see, Mr. Wedge, by the way, sorry, I didn't like finish telling you or responding to you. When I found that yesterday, the 13 ED superior you know, thingamabobber. Two eyes, sir. When I found it, I'm like, holy wow, like, you know, that's rare, right? Like in general, like that's rare. But then I looked on Tradery and freaking superior, like, you know, and by the way, I'm assuming, like, for example, if somebody wanted it 4-socketed, I would just go and socket it, like using a Larza quest, right? Like, and then trade it for to them, right? It is crazy that it's only like, they're only like an ist or something, like an ist. Some people were offering like, or asking for goals, or sorry, not goals. Less than that. They were asking for like and something else. It's like, dude, are you serious? What? Stone skin multi-shot. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm like, it's not even worth me freaking Death mask. It's not even worth like. Okay. Oh. Where is my blade warp? Blade warp. Oh my gosh. Blade warp. There we go. Can we get ladies? Can we get any ladies? Or can we not? I do not know. Eldrune, don't mind if I do. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Can we find a Lancer? Hey, no. Ooh, immune to physical. Ooh, and snakes. Okay. So nothing there of interest. That's not what I meant to do. But you know what? It does figure because if they're not, if like the sacred armor isn't ethereal, like who's really gonna go that high? Remember, like for example, like you wouldn't even go with Enigma because you would go with the 4 socket, right? But essentially, what does that mean? That means that you would not have to get 232 strength, which is crazy. Alright, GG's. Hey, those are a nice couple of games. Offering need 4 lem. Or offering need 4 lem for an That's not gonna happen. Yeah. And even for like a mercenary, that's what I'm saying. I have a feeling that's why it's like even like a superior enhanced defense sacred armor. It's just doesn't have that many use cases. Besides the cool factor. Like it looks awesome. So like even for my sword, I wear like the normal version of a sacred armor, right? The ancient armor. For Hysteria, dude, I think it looks sick. And it's a medium heaviness. So it only decreases your run walk speed by 5. And then the heavy armors reduce it by 10. It's first of all, it's the highest defense armor in the game, and then it's also medium. It's not considered a heavy armor. But yeah, interesting, right? She bails. Ugh. Ugh. What the heck, man? How long has this been? Ooh, 5 hours. Okay, I cannot trust what has been spawned where. H Chaos? Is this Howie? No, it's not. H Chaos 004. H Chaos, and I'm guessing this is Mr. Greg doing this. Yeah. Oh wow. Whoa. Oh, thank you for the bow, sir. No. Oh, but identify it, please. Whoever got that fire, please ID it, because I don't think I have found one. I mean, I have one, but it was in a game that's not mine. That I wasn't in. Somebody just dropped it. Dude, Greg is all up in there. What is his build? What is Greg? Oh, he's what is he, a Foden? You gotta be kidding me, man, right? I mean, that's what I would have done too, but... Oh. Is he a Foden? That's awesome if he is. Heck yeah, dude. He must have huge damage, though. He's like leading this. He's like leading the charge and everything. Bro. Must have so much skills. It must be crazy. Ooh. That's a decent, almost capped lightning res and a mini magic find on there. Not bad. Oh, and he has hammers? It's kind of cool. Hey, Mr. Edwards! Yes, I'm doing good. What have you been up to? Yeah, I just been chilling, rushing some people here and there, doing random stuff. But we've been having a good time, my man. My man. Oh, let's just put that there for now, and that in there for now too. Where's the... Oh yeah. Oh. Ethereal, eh? Interesting, right? Hey, nice, nice, nice. The Diablo 2 loot shakes and loot sweats or whatever, and cold sweats. That's a good one. Oh 06. And we're not gonna go for too long, It's almost, it's like 8 o'clock. Or, Jesus, not 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Um, Come on, Greg. Me and you. $443. Not bad though. Multi-shot, not cursed. Ooh, what is this? Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Can't grab anything in this game. Just kidding, boy. Just kidding, boys. That's part of the essence of Diablo 2, is not being able to grab anything in it in a public game. Oh, multi-shot again, but no cursed. Could have been good. Ethereal? I'm down to switch and check. Ah. Virility? Okay, never mind. Anything good? Nope. Virility. Did we get a level? Oh, we did. Man, we need to do something about this. In all honesty, ooh, this is a banger of a song. What the heck? Dude, this freaking demon wrecks. And she's a freaking white demon. She's just like a regular mob. Wow. But player's 8. And cursed. because the game was terrorized, cursed, like in general. What are these people talking about? Maybe it's not advised if you... That is hilarious. Can't make rune words out of superiors. Of course you can. Wait, and who agreed? That's hilarious. Okay, never mind. He agreed with himself. I was gonna say, nobody corrected him, and they just agreed. Dude, that would have been funny. You must have used the wrong rune. Order / combo. Because of course can make rune words superior items. Just cost more to repair. Dude, that is so crazy. I guess if you made a mistake your first time ever, like making a rune word in a superior, you would think like, oh snap. And if you didn't notice, right? If you didn't realize that you made a mistake instead of the game, you'd be like completely like down. You'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, you can't make them. This is Eth, I'll check it. Nope. Yeah, but you can't use the cube socket. Correct. That is true, Mr. Fairhall. Oh, the black rune word is like, is very, it's famous for screwing people over because, yeah, because of that exact thing that you just mentioned, that it says that it's in maces. Anything that says maces or hammers or whatever, you have to be very careful about, because there's the mace class and then there's the description of the mace that it falls into its separate category. Oh yes, I know. It's a famous thing that that screws people over all the time. Yeah, any rune word for maces, just be careful. Let me check this. Ooh. At this point, a monarch might be more useful for somebody. In all honesty. And what? I didn't get that bow? Really? Anybody need a monarch? Oh, can I get the bow? Thank you. Who's Mr. Toys again? Oh, he's a warlock. Oh, he's the fire guy. He's the fire warlock. I see, I see. Oh, no. Oh, but I will take that. Oh, and of course I won't. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Oh, quickly those gun. Really have to be 145 defense to consider keeping? Oh. No, you might be right. But in general, like Monarch, like I don't know, like if somebody still wants to roll another Monarch instead of like using a Hell Rune to redo their own, like that's decent. Like I don't know. But yes, eventually what I foresee happening, Mr. Fairhall, is me dropping this. Here, hold on. Do I have a Monarch? See, I have a one. Hey, look at this. I already have several Monarchs. I should get rid of this. I have a 26 Spirit. Horrible. Thank you, sir. Alright, Milo's on the game. Get yourself for the gold. Might be the way. Might be the way. Oh. And also, people drop the craziest things sometimes because they're like min-maxers. And sometimes they drop GG gloves and boots, and I'm like, what? I mean, those must be like the JSP users and stuff, like, or something like along those lines. Like, for people to not care about like dual res, magic find, faster run walk, or whatever, like on boots, they're crazy, man. They're crazy. Completely insane. By the way, I know I'm running this, but if any of you in the chat want something done, even a rush, it takes so quick for me. Just say, you know, speak up. 'Cause I'm just chilling, you know, doing these just to see like how much of a help I am, and I wouldn't mind getting this like this guy like really high up there. Of course, I can't see my drops. Because it's kind of a surprise of what I want to do with him. Because as you guys see, I have 14 unallocated skill points. I think I have a little surprise for you guys about how I'm going to build this guy. A little on the unorthodox side, but don't be afraid. Ooh, another monarch, huh? Dude, people don't even pick these up anymore. It's crazy. You're right, dude. I think you're right. Yeah, that's true, but like to just toss them on the ground, I've seen people tossing things on the ground like crazy. Wait, is this unique? Dang it. It's just a rare. Well, now I'm the monarch keeper, I guess. Dang it. Oh! Ah! First time I got a freaking high rune this season in in a game. I can't even I can't even say that it was me. Can I? They're not watching this stream. Dude, there comes our grief, boys. We gotta bring it low round. Oh, look at this. Dude, this is so funny. They are suspecting him. Oh, triple res or triple enchanted. Those are also so hard to come by. Those are cool. Oh, can I grab that, please? Dang it. Hey, what was that? Superior ornate. Nah. So, by the way, ornate would be the way to go instead of stupid sacred armor. For looks wise. Guys, I cannot believe it that we freaking grabbed a low rune. We snagged, which again, in public games like this is free for all. Okay, without knowing who anybody is. This is the first high rune that we snagged. Oh, and this is up fire? Yes. I need fire charms, boys. Thank you, whoever dropped that. Very nice, very nice. I did need that. Oh, yeah. Legend sword, huh? Oh. Oh. Do you have BO? Two. Yes. Yo, look at this. Yeah, see, but this is not ethereal. But hey, if we want to roll another one, I don't know if you would want. Nah, yeah, because for oath, by the way. But this is cool, right? kind of cool at the same time. Non-ethereal, 4 open socket, 13 ED. Is there any 4 socket rune words? I don't think so, boys. Ooh. Wow. Streamer live, dude. Did you see that, Wedge? Were you or were you just listening? I was just like standing in the middle of nowhere, or not in the middle of nowhere, but like where the pack died, and it just dropped the freaking low rune, and I was almost sure somebody else would snag it, but like I guess it dropped like right like somewhere on close to my feet, and so I was like my character didn't even have to move. Like I literally like wherever my mouse was, I just clicked and boom, it got picked up. I'm like, no way! Guys, we found, by the way, it's halfway through the season. I have only found, like, as a drop, 2 high runes this season. The one, which was crazy, was a burr rune, but this happened not too long ago. So, like, the first month of the season, didn't get any high runes, like, at all. Personally, not one. And then this is the second, whatchamacallit? The second high rune. Nice. We got the bow. This is the second high rune of the freaking season that like dropped in the game where I saw it and like I snagged it, you know, in a sense. But like when we're playing with other people, obviously nobody snags anything. Really, and it's more about helping. But in general, like in a public game like this, you know, nobody knows anybody, or at least if they know each other, then I guess good for them, you know. But that's what I was saying. H Chaos. Maybe this is Howie. Luck is skill, Mr. Wedge. No, it's luck. Yeah, exactly. Luck is skill. For me to be there and for it to land next to my feet and for my mouse to already be there and all I had to do was like click and I didn't have to move or anything. Like, yeah, that was very lucky. Like, holy moly. And somebody took a quick gander at this. See, they did not drop it right away. This is not a bad amulet either. I know it's not great, but 5 all res. But the damage reduced by 4. Again, even like little amounts of damage reduction, the flat damage reduction, adds up. To a point where, like, literally, you know, the energy shield sorceresses become invincible with enough damage reduction flat. With flat damage reduction. Ooh, ID that glorious axe, please. Okay, nice. Dude, I have that as well? What the heck, bro? Dusk Shroud there, Grand Matron Bow. Ethereal? No. Oh man, this is a banger too. What the heck? Are you guys listening to this song? I haven't heard this this AI generated thingamabob. Can we get a bow? Can we get a bow? Nice. 3.6k. Close to 3.7. Players 8 boys terrorized here. Of course, we can't even ID that. Boys, we're gonna make our freaking. We are gonna. Unless if we get another freaking high rune somehow. Right now. But we're definitely gonna make a grief. It's not part of my chronicle yet. And I believe it was one of these guys that dropped it. By the way, those finger mages, those ghosts, anything that's flying around like that has a higher chance of dropping runes compared to anything else because it has a lot of limitations of what it could drop. So, for example, they can't really drop weapons and armor and stuff like that, right? Ooh, okay. Dude, my demon is freaking... Oh my god! She's obliterating this freaking herald by herself. Nobody else is attacking this herald because I don't think anybody sees him. He was in that corner right there. What? Dude, this might be the best one yet. It's obviously less fun because it's less engaging. But boys, I don't know. The strength is there. Oh my gosh. That's all I could say. I found 2 Twitch throws this season, both ethereal. What are the chances, right? I mean, and that's what you would want, actually. Luck is skill. That's right. Wait, where the heck did we pick this up from? Param, param. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. What? Thank you. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, keep those. By the way, so... Oh, that's a good thing that you brought that up. I was watching... there's this YouTuber and Diablo 2 player, of course, streamer, called Cruel Angel. He's part of the Asian Diablo 2 community. But he's also, you know, I don't know, he chills with a lot of like people from Americas and Europe as well. So he's not like, you know, I don't think he's like he knows how to speak English. Just FYI, if that's you know, sorry, because I didn't want to paint a picture of him like not who he is. But so he was doing some testing on Gimmer Shred and stuff, and what it seems to be, and this is gonna be true, it's just that we don't, like, I don't think it's known exactly to what extent it's true and how it exactly functions all the way. But essentially, any weapon that is incredibly high in elemental damage within the code somewhere of Diablo 2, there's like a number assigned to, I guess, monsters to prioritize. So and it comes from the weapon and yes, from the weapon. So again, I'm not like an expert in this. This is his findings, and he was like doing these tests with some other people, like live, like you could watch his videos. His name is Cruel Angel, and then I don't know the rest, but he has like an Asian tag as well. Oh no, was that a freaking... that was a Spired Helm, wasn't it? That would have been nice. But it's okay. Somebody else deserves that. I just got a low rune, right? Come on now. But essentially what happens is the more elemental damage that your weapon has, but it needs to be pretty high, right? It tells the monsters to prioritize you as being the strongest. Because you have technically the highest, like, damaged weapon. But again, I think the code varies per monster. So this has been confirmed for Diablo. By the way, it's not only for the colossal ancients, guys. It's for Diablo, like right here, Diablo. Baal, Diablo clone, regular ancients, if I'm not mistaken, and Uber and colossal ancients, but not the Ubers. I don't think so, or maybe, but I don't think that has been exactly confirmed yet. Maybe somewhere, I haven't seen that confirmation. Like video evidence, and I guess I'd never looked for it, but the ones that I just named, they work. And if somebody with that high elemental damage on their weapon, like that is on their weapon, right, is out of range for those monsters to attack, those monsters will prioritize that target no matter what. But if he's out of range, they literally don't do anything because they're trying to attack him, but he's not there. He's not there to be found, if that makes sense. Let's check what this is. Oh, horrible. Yeah, if that makes sense. So, like, if I just put a Gimmer Shred on right now, which I actually don't have it on my, on this, like, it's not in my shared stash, it's on my Paladin. But if I went, and by the way, so there's video evidence of this. If you go behind, here, I'll show you guys. If you guys go behind this wall with the Gimmer Shred, Diablo will try to attack this person from that distance and always fail. And obviously do nothing. And I just missed probably a crazy drop. And Diablo will also do nothing. Same thing with Baal. If you're just out of range with, and by the way, you have to be the one that has the highest priority for that in the party. So if anybody else has a higher damage elemental damage weapon than the Gimmer Shred, which again, Gimmer Shred I think is like one of the top end ones because it has all fire, cold, and lightning, and it's all in like up to 500. Correct. Yeah, if they are 2 tiles away. Hey, so you just saw the video as well, I'm guessing? You know who I'm talking about, right? Or do you not know who Cruel Angel is? Oh, and there was another creator that was also doing it with them. They were collabing kind of together. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, so you saw this too. Who else was there doing it? I just know that Cruel Angel has been making videos about this and random weird things for a while. So this is not like the first thing that he's discussed. I love that guy. Like, dude, he finds some really cool stuff. Like cool buggy stuff or whatever. And nothing on that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what you saw is what I saw, and that's what I'm describing to people, right? But again, by the way, the knowledge of us, like the knowledge that we as just players have about the tiles and like, oh, they're 2 tiles away. Okay, but we don't know how the tiles are created behind the scenes, right? So it's kind of like you have to trial and error. Like, I wouldn't say that you have to go that far back. Like, do you guys see this mini map? You have to go that far back to like bug out Diablo. So again, it's one of those things, like, you know, us as players, until people test things like this, which is like weird things that could happen behind the scenes depending on how the code is written, right? Essentially can't be confirmed unless if you wrote the code, number one, or if you tested enough. Whoa, that I entered that really quickly accidentally. Holy smokes. Could have freaking died depending on who was there. Alright, can we get a bow? Oh, we got... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, because we have an oak sage. That's what's happening as well. Alright, Greg, I'm coming to you, my man. I'm coming. Like he needs me. Ghost wand. Don't mind if I do ethereal. No. No good. There's also something like Hell Rack, and by the way, so it's all about like that monster priority, the priority of that monster that occurs, and not every monster has the same code written for itself. So not all monsters will react this way. That's why it seems like Talik, like the Fire Colossal Ancient, doesn't get frozen, because that's not his it's not written in his code to prioritize high elemental damage weapons. But that's essentially what is causing this. And so the person that's holding the high damaged elemental weapon, like Gimmer Shred, or for example Hell Rack, like the Colossus crossbow, or whatever, like with high elemental damage, nobody else should have a higher priority weapon, because if that's true, then they will target the other person instead. You know, the one that's doing the glitching, kind of, or whatever. Like, you know. Rage. Yeah, I don't know what they called it exactly. Oh, no. The low rune, that's for fortitude. If that's what you're talking about. Duress is like with Oh. Jeez Louise, I'm just like, oh no. Why did I... What did I do? Oh man, and it's the Chaos Sanctuary terrorized? Yeah, Fort. I think they call it Rage. That's hilarious. Hey, but I'm actually kind of happy. This is a good place to call it a stream. Almost been 3 hours. It's 10:30 here. Yeah. No, you're good, dude. But that's hilarious. Like, that sometimes happens too, especially if if like I'm returning to a game that I that I have played like a while ago, and like everything's coming back. Like things like that, come to my mind too. Like these acronyms, or not acronyms, sorry, descriptions that could similarly, be placed for like a name, like for a rune word. But let's turn this volume down a little bit, like this. There we go. And yeah, I think this is like a nice stopping point actually, because it's almost a 3-hour stream. boom, 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 boom. It's 10:30. I still want to maybe eat a little bit, you know, some late night snack, and then head to bed. So I hope you guys had a good one. For anybody that like had thoughts about like maybe doing some statues, and then they're like, oh no, Jables is leaving. Don't worry, just come back tomorrow, and we'll do them tomorrow. You know, unless if you can't wait, then you know, have some friends or something like that, you know, help you guys out. But yeah, if anybody was like about to type in, oh, can you do some statues for me or whatever, I can, but just not today. Just wait till tomorrow. We got it. So my apologies for that. But besides that, yes. No. Oh, and then another thing about that though, Mr. Farrell, is yeah, they prevented that from happening in the Chronicle, where you can only get it to count for yours if you were in the game, like present in the game when that item dropped. So you cannot take a gem, or sorry, like a jewel or any armor, weapon, anything from a previous game, join a game with a buddy, and then identify it there to get them to get the Chronicle. It doesn't work. So they actually did a good job about that, because then people would just be cheating all the time, and like everybody would have the 100% completion portal, and everybody would have everything. So like the footsteps. Yeah. So you do have to you have to be in the game when the item drops, including the Colossal Jewel. Meaning, so if you want all of the 6 jewels in your Chronicle, you literally have to be in a game when the Colossal Ancients are killed 6 times and hopefully get one of each, right? But you've gotten a plenty, and you'll get more. Don't worry. We'll be rocking them out, you know, for however long you want throughout the season. No worries. Or we'll get your, you know, pally up and running, and we're gonna do duels, like dual pallies without the Gimmer Shred bug. Just like shred them. You know what I mean? Because with 2 paladins with the right setup, easy peasy. Okay? Or, well, easy peasy, you know what I'm saying. Talik is still a pain in the butt, and all the little freaking minions that surround you. But in general, it's very doable. No Gimmer Shred bug or no Hellrack bug. None of those bugs required. But yeah. Did I wrap up about the prioritization? That so far, from what people know, from like I said, Cruel Angel, and there was somebody else that was testing it with them, which again they must be very aware because they were testing it with them together. They knew. So far that we know, it's Diablo Clone, Bale, Ancients, and Colossal Ancients that bug out if the highest priority target, aka the person wielding the highest elemental damage weapon in the party, is out of range for those monsters. In which case, those monsters, Diablo Clone, Bale, Ancients, Uber Ancients, will try to either attack them from a distance, which if they can't, then they're stuck. Or if they can cast spells or something, then they will from a distance, trying to target that person that's out of range, out of that tile. So that's super interesting, you know? The only thing that's, again, hidden from us, knowledge-wise, is to know where the tile cuts off perfectly. So, like, there was a test where they tried to even put the Gimmer Shred guy, the person wearing the Gimmer Shred, in a different corner of the map of the Colossal Ancient fight, and they didn't bug out. Meaning that there is like a literally like a line on that, like, for, I don't know, for you guys, what you're watching, like, so for you, yes, it would be like on this side. There's literally like a line. Yes, on this side of the map, on the southwestern side, that splits the 2 tiles, which activates that person being out of range for the 2 Colossal Ancients, you know? No, Mr. Kraft, I was just saying to everybody, this is going to be it for me, you know? I just wanted to, like, finish explaining what we started talking about. Yeah. And again, like I would love to try and mess around with it more with other people just for fun, just to see, not to actually like do them and kill them, but like to mess around with things like this too. Ooh, I love that stuff. Remember, I'm a math nerd. Um a math teacher. So it is of great interest to me how these things work, and I think it's fascinating, and that's why Diablo 2 is such a great game. All these years later, there's so much weird but very basic things built into it that to this day are coming out. Like these were like little weed seeds that were, in the darkness, and then when Reign of the Warlock came out and the Warlock was introduced and some stuff changed, the sunlight started shining on these seeds, and then all of these things are starting to be discovered. It's so cool, man. And probably not much has changed. They just had to like probably adjust some stuff for, Warlock purposes or whatever. Yeah. I'm on pretty much daily, especially throughout summer. Mr. Craft Clark, whatever. Yeah, during summer I'm on almost daily. Throughout the year I'm also on almost daily. I try to be, but it doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, summer for sure. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow, so we have plenty of time to do everything. And again, we have plenty of time in the season as well. Yeah, Chains of Honor, boys. He's getting there. Yeah, so I'm very interested. I'd be down to dude, and throughout this season, I've thrown out Hellrax. I've thrown out so many of these, potential high priority, high elemental damage weapons. Just throwing them because again, like who would have thought that that's what triggered it? Remember when we were doing our first time the Colossal Ancients with the Gimmer Shred bug, and my speculation was that it must be the reason for the bug out was, it must be because Gimmer Shred is like one of those flying axes, right? That Maddock throws. And then oh my gosh, what's the other guy's name? Maddock and guys, help me out here. Korlik. Korlik holds a big axe, right? Like the two-hander. And I'm like, wait, there might be something in the code when it comes to axes. And it's like, you can't copy, like that if the ancients realize that you're copying them, like imitating them, like, haha, I'm kind of doing what you're doing, that they bug out. And then for some reason you have to stand in that corner for that to actually work. But the more you know, do you see what I mean? Like that was my speculation at first. I just saw the video, and at that point, Cruel Angel and like all the other people that were testing this, they also didn't know what triggered it. But they ended up realizing that by testing other weapons that also had high, again, according to the code, damage priority, high elemental damage, which counts as a high priority for any of the monsters to attack that target, like first and ignore the other targets. That's what they realized what was actually going on. And then Mr. Pafke, shout out to him. He's a huge contributor. He's been doing so much research, dude. I should literally reach out to him because he just so that we could like chit chat and see what he's up to, because like on a serious matter, not even just like joking around, like to play around together. No, like to chit chat about what he's been doing, because he's been the one that figured out and tested like how heralds spawn based on the zone completion thing, and he figured out that like catacombs was one huge zone. He's the one that figured out that jail was all one. He's like a very smart guy, and he does a lot of data mining. So Mr. Pafke, he's on like Reddit a lot, and in the Diablo 2 like Reddit stuff. And he was all, so with him and with all these other testers, they figured this out, that it's actually not based on my suspicion, which was because it's a throwing axe, the Gimmer Shred. It's just based on the high priority elemental damage. Isn't that crazy? Next season, Glimmers will be worth heaps early. Yeah. If they don't change it, which I don't think they really kind of could or should. I mean, they should somehow fix it maybe, but like, how could they? Then would their priority not be the highest damage weapon? So like, how would they prioritize like who they're attacking? Like, I don't know. It might make them, it might break the Uber Ancients or Colossal Ancients even to make them less scary. Because realize, what's super scary about them is that they will freaking horde around you. They will get you. They will try to get you and surround you as much as possible. And if they're just lollygagging because they don't have a high priority target that they need to do, that they need to like prioritize, and like, you know, they are not trying to stick together and like swarm you, then it's just going to become like an easy peasy fight as well. So like, you know, you gotta and I'm sure that this code, by the way, for like the ancients and all in Diablo and Baal, again, this is the original code. They didn't change the code. You know, like, I don't think they would. Like, I'm pretty sure Diablo and Baal behave, and the ancients behave the same way that they've behaved all these patches. You know what I mean? So like, for them to like go in there and start messing with it, like, it could change the game kind of a lot. And like, imagine what would happen like to, like, if they, let's say, like, just got rid of that command, that code command, like, what would Diablo or Baal be like, or the ancients? Like, I don't know. I'm not a coder. I'm a math nerd, but I'm not a coder. I'm too old to be a coder. Like, I didn't have computers when I went to school. Like, there was a computer room, and we only got to visit it once in a freaking blue moon. You know what I mean? Like, when I was in, you know, elementary school and stuff like that, coding was like a thing, you know, in like later in life, not in school for me. So I don't know much about code, and I'm a little too old. I mean, I guess I could like learn more about it, but I enjoy the stuff that I do, and I'm already busy enough. But anyways, y'all, hey, look at this. This ended up being like a 20-minute talk session and kind of explanation, and I see everybody's still here. Nobody left, so you guys like talking. But yes, we are actually we do have to finish, because I do need to go. I have to go nay. All right. So anyways, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and also make sure that you're subscribed. Stop by the Discord if you need any emergency something, or if you have questions or something like that, you know. But in general, throughout the summer, every day, around 7-ish for sure. I sometimes might start like at 6-ish and then just go longer or whatever. That's almost a guarantee. But like 7-ish, today was like 7:30, I believe. But that's guaranteed. And then sometimes I could even do it like earlier on too, like for a second stream early on, and then later. So just stop by anytime. All right. And the usuals, you know, Mr. Fairhall. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Mr. Edwards, Mr. Kraft. Thanks for, you know, the friend request and all that stuff. Mr. Wedge, you know, Howie, if you were lurking in there. Mr. Josh, Mr. Z, Mr. J, you know, a bunch of you guys, right? So this is kind of like the usual. You guys already know, but just to confirm, I should maybe put that in the Discord as well, kind of like a title message that's like the stream schedule, kind of roughly. But I usually go with the flow. So good night, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace be with you. I will see you in the next one tomorrow. All right? Have a good one. Good night. Bye out.